On the ground! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground!
A car dealership in Lexington was targeted by a group of thieves who managed to steal 7 vehicles, including Corvettes, Camaros, and a BMW, worth over $300,000. The theft occurred early Sunday morning at Capital Chevrolet Buick, GMC of Lexington. Security footage captured the suspects breaking into the dealership, disconnecting the internet and security systems, and breaking into the key lockbox to steal multiple keys.
This is crazy. I didn't think it was real life at first. I said, there's no way, we're small town Lexington. We got a call that said we had been broken into. Didn't know what to expect. They come through the door, went in, disconnected the internet for everything, disconnected all our ports, and then went in and broke into our key machine, which is a lock box. Broke into that and stole multiple keys. That happened about 2:23 in the morning.
The break-in was discovered by an employee who arrived just an hour after the thieves left.
And when I took a look, I knew right then. The glass was gone, the whole glass was broken. I knew the cars were gone.
This is 6 o'clock in the morning. You can see he's still...
The dealership is frustrated by the financial loss and has shared the footage with other dealerships in hopes of preventing similar incidents.
It definitely sucks. For us, we just lost a lot of money, especially on all those sports cars we lost. It hurts us. We'll pick it up. We'll still finish strong.
Very frustrated. At the end of the month, we're here trying to sell cars and make a living, and having to deal with this is not exciting.
So far, no arrests have been made. A group of thieves targeted luxury motors in Detroit, specifically going after the dealership's most expensive vehicles. Security footage shows the criminals moving methodically through offices, going through desks and drawers, seemingly unfazed by the alarm that had been triggered. One of the thieves quickly deactivated the alarm, allowing the group to continue their search. They first stole a Dodge Charger Scat Pack and returned to move an SUV to gain access to a Cadillac Escalade, which they also stole, hitting doors as they drove off.
You're gonna see the videos right now. They were calm. The fact that they knew the alarm was going off and they kept doing what they're doing, it's crazy.
The dealership's owner, Youssef, expressed shock at how calculated the operation was, noting that the thieves seemed to know the alarm wouldn't alert police.
They came in after 45 minutes, took the other vehicle, got inside the shop, so how did they know that the alarm system did not transmit to the police?
Although the Escalade was recovered by the owner's team after searching the neighborhood, the Charger remains missing.
We sent 2 of our team members to look, my partner actually, and my cousin, they went and start looking around the neighborhood. We recovered the Escalade. We had to go ourselves and look in the streets. We found the Escalade, but the Charger is unfortunately still missing.
Detroit police are investigating, and the dealership hopes the surveillance footage will help identify the thieves. Surveillance footage from the Schaumburg Infiniti dealership reveals 2 masked men dragging a safe full of keys across the showroom floor, enabling them to steal any car they choose. In another clip, a thief casually starts a red Corvette using a device intended for locksmiths and drives off. According to Carrie Ann Thomas, head of security for the Ziegler Auto Group, thieves are using these devices to start and rekey vehicles, targeting specific makes and models.
See that the bad guys are getting their hands on those and using that device to start cars they want to steal on certain makes and models, and then rekey those with new key fobs.
Since the beginning of the year, over a dozen cars have been stolen from their dealerships. Thieves appear to scout vehicle inventories online before deciding which cars to steal. After a recent break-in, the Infiniti dealership had to reprogram all key fobs, and temporary vans were brought in for security.
It is an ongoing and nightly problem that we are aware of and we're trying to prevent.
The Chevy dealership has also added temporary lighting and cameras to deter theft. Thomas emphasized that many stolen vehicles are being used to commit other crimes and are often found in poor condition when recovered.
Our cars are being stolen to commit other crimes, and we know that because when they're recovered at other crime scenes.
Of the 7 vehicles stolen recently, 6 have been recovered, albeit damaged. A man named Brandon had his Dodge Charger Scat Pack stolen, only to be taunted by the thieves who sent him videos of them joyriding in his car. The thieves even demanded $3,000 for its return.
I'm just grateful to get it back like that, because some of the guys that were trying to help me find it, their cars were took too, and they said I got my car back completely stripped. I hear my car start up, and I look out the window, and I see it pulling off the driveway. The people text me saying, I got your car, I need $3,000 for it back.
Despite contacting the police, Brandon was told they couldn't retrieve the vehicle, so he took matters into his own hands. With the help of some friends, he located and recovered his car on Detroit's west side at 4 a.m.
Somebody sent me a tip where they thought they saw the car, and I thought I seen the car too, and I had called the police and let them know, and the police were like, well, we can't go back there and get your car.
Thankfully, it was mostly intact, with only a broken rear passenger window.
It's not adding up to me, you know what I mean? It's not, you want $3,000 for a car that has a $10,000 motor in it, you know what I mean? You know, I knew whoever took it didn't really know, because anybody that knows these cars, they're very high value cars.
Although concerned about the thieves knowing his address, Brandon is prepared to defend his home if necessary.
Yes and no. You know, they do know where I live, but at the same time, I'm not really worried about it. You know what I mean? I have the means, to defend my home if it ever comes down to that type of situation. You know what I mean?
He's relieved to have his car back, but plans to stay vigilant moving forward. In Oakland Park, a masked thief was caught on camera entering a beauty supply store, pepper spraying the employees, and stealing several wigs before fleeing. Surveillance footage also captured the thief's accomplice driving a white Kia SUV. The camera clearly recorded both the license plate and the suspect's face. Authorities are asking for help in identifying the suspects, and anyone with information is urged to contact the police. A brazen thief was caught on camera stealing hundreds of dollars worth of clothing from a Tucson boutique. The incident occurred at the Live Wear Love boutique in St. Philip's Plaza. The store owner, Margaret Lehman, believes the same woman targeted her shop 4 years ago before security cameras were installed.
Contacted the sheriff and let him know we had no name to associate it with it, and so we couldn't help him from that direction, but he suggested, not just he, but other people, you could get some help from Facebook. My whole staff just couldn't quite believe how positive people were to try and help us with the situation. Small business owners know, we operate on a tight budget, and we try to really be supportive of the community, and everything like that lessens what we're able to give. My hope is that the person is willing to return the merchandise and hopefully get some help.
Margaret hopes the thief will return the stolen items and seek help. At an Apple store in Emeryville's Bay Street location, a man dressed in all black stole dozens of iPhones from display tables, placing them into his pockets before calmly walking out. Surveillance footage shows the suspect even passing by an Emeryville police car as he made his way to a waiting Hyundai Elantra. It has been reported that no officer was inside the patrol vehicle at the time of the theft. A shop employee at Jordy's Boots in East Little York, Houston, is seeking help identifying a man who stole several pairs of boots. The incident occurred when Ureli Sosa was working alone. Security footage shows the suspect grabbing boots and running out of the store.
I was just, tending to the customers when a person walks in.
Sosa chased after the man and caught up with him at his car, where she tried to pull the boots back by grabbing his t-shirt. The suspect then grabbed her by the neck, causing her to feel dizzy, and she let go to avoid further risk.
And I caught up to him at his car right before he opened the door, grabbed his t-shirt, and we started tugging the boots, and which is when he grabbed me from the neck. So I got dizzy, and then I just let go because at that point, I wasn't gonna risk my life anymore.
The man fled the scene. Sosa recognized the thief as he had visited the store previously and attempted to steal boots.
He's already been there before, so I recognized him as a thief.
Authorities are now asking for help in identifying the suspect. 3 robberies took place in less than a week at a Chevron convenience store in Compton. The same suspect, wearing a mask, held up the store twice, once on December 6th at 1 p.m., taking $150, and again 2 days later at 9 p.m., stealing $200.
It's scary, especially me and my crew working here. We're a little shaken.
The man, armed with a .45 revolver, threatened the cashier both times.
He used a .45 revolver, so he did point it at us as soon as he walked in.
What did he say to you?
All he said was, "Give me everything you have."
Additionally, a separate incident occurred when a woman had her phone and purse stolen while filling her tank at the gas station. The victim even jumped onto the suspect's car hood in an attempt to stop them before they sped away.
Every time I would go to sleep, I would see his face. So it's scary.
The store manager, Luis Medina, believes the same person committed both armed robberies, noting the similar mask and weapon. A gas station owner in northwest Jacksonville is frustrated after a group of teens ransacked his store. The incident, caught on camera, took place at the Sunoco station on Kings Road, where several teenagers ran into the store, grabbed snacks and drinks, and ran out quickly.
If the police don't care what they're doing at this age, and they're not doing anything about it, by the time they grow up, they're gonna be a.
The owner, Abraham Yassin, says the teens, estimated to be around 12 to 14 years old, worked together to steal the items.
Almost about 4 or 5 kids who came to the store at the age of 12, 13, around 14 years old. And they come inside the store, each one of them, they grab, whatever they can grab it.
Despite reporting the incident to the police, he was told that no action would be taken since the stolen items were valued at less than $5,000.
What he told me is he can't do nothing about it. He even refused to write me a report.
Why is that?
Because he said, if the stuff is less than $5,000, it's just something that they don't do it. When they're doing something like this and they start at early age doing stuff like this, that is gonna show them it's normal thing to do it. And when they grow up at the age of 20, they're gonna be a criminal. So this is the time to discipline the kids.
Yassin expressed concern that if these teens aren't disciplined now, their behavior could escalate as they get older. In Paterson, New Jersey, police are searching for a group of armed robbers caught on video holding up a barber shop on Friday afternoon. The robbers, armed with an assault-style weapon, stole valuables from 5 people inside the barber shop. This robbery, which occurred in broad daylight on a busy street near schools, is one of at least 3 violent robberies in the area that day.
They say they're lucky. That thanks God they didn't did a false movement.
In a separate incident later that night, a man was wounded when the suspects fired a weapon during another robbery in a nearby basement where gambling was allegedly taking place. These incidents have heightened concerns among local businesses about safety.
We don't know where next now. If they can come back.
The mayor, Andre Sayegh, is calling for the state to return control of the Paterson Police Department to the city, as it was taken over by the New Jersey Attorney General's office last year following a police-involved fatal incident.
We've never seen anything like this happen. Unprecedented. As brazen as it was in broad daylight, near our cathedral, around school dismissal time.
While the state says progress has been made, the mayor argues that the current arrangement isn't working and that the city is suffering from the lack of local control over law enforcement.
Cautiously confident that it went well in court, all 4 attorneys that argued against this illegal takeover, that the judges will hopefully see it for what it is.
The reality is that we are suffering, that we don't have the quality of life that the residents deserve.
Investigations into the robberies are ongoing, with authorities trying to determine if the incidents are connected. A man robbed an Exxon gas station under threat and is also linked to 2 other robberies, including one at Dollar General. Surveillance footage shows a red Crown Victoria pulling up to the gas pumps. 2 men, one wearing white and one in a dark t-shirt, get out of the car. The white man looks around as they approach the store. After a while, the second man leaves the store but comes back with a weapon, now wearing a hoodie and bandana to cover his face. He threatens the clerk and takes cash from the register. The footage shows the suspect holding the weapon and displaying tattoos on his left hand. Fortunately, the police were able to arrest him. A robbery occurred at the Fuel Rush on Thousand Oaks Drive, near Highway 18. Surveillance footage shows 2 armed individuals entering the store, one standing by the door as a lookout, while the other approaches the counter, waving a weapon and demanding money. The store clerk, off camera, throws cash over the counter, with some of it falling to the floor. Fortunately, both suspects were later arrested. A gas station in Burien was targeted in a burglary early morning, marking the 2nd time in a week. The incident occurred around 2 a.m. when thieves in a silver SUV attached a rope to the front door, attempting to break in and steal a Bitcoin machine. Although they were unsuccessful, the store suffered structural damage. As the store employee tried to get the vehicle's license plate, the suspects fired at him, but fortunately, he was not hit. The store owner believes the same group attempted to break in a few days earlier.
I think they thought there was cash machine, ATM. That's what it's trying to do, because they didn't steal nothing. They didn't steal no cigarettes, no money, not drinks, nothing. So I think they was trying to get this. But from this side, it looks like it's a cash machine. So they thought it was a cash machine, but it's a Bitcoin. Stupid.
While the suspects got away, it was discovered that the vehicle used in the crime was stolen. The owner hopes insurance will cover the damage, as a similar break-in last year resulted in uncovered costs. Fortunately, no one was injured in this latest incident. A surge of carjackings in the DMV area has led to luxury cars being stolen and shipped to West Africa, including a $200,000 Mercedes G-Wagon taken from a Bethesda dealership. Thieves broke in and stole 4 high-end cars in under 15 minutes.
First emotion is anger and frustration.
Customs agents at the Port of Baltimore, a major car shipping hub, are working to intercept these stolen vehicles before they leave the country.
Baltimore, from my understanding, is one of the hottest beds of stolen vehicles leaving the country.
In one container, agents found 3 brand new Mercedes, 2 of which were from the Bethesda dealership.
We did just pop this one container earlier today. It's got
The one down here?
Yes, sir.
This vehicle has no keys, was
Correct.
going to West Africa.
Correct. Brand new 2022 Cadillac Escalade.
800,000+ cars come through here.
Yep.
How many of them can you check?
We can check as many as we have to try to disrupt these transnational criminal organizations.
Although the cars were recovered, no arrests have been made, and authorities suspect the thefts are part of a larger car theft ring.
They say they're sending out a Honda Accord, and we X-ray it, and then we see a pickup truck. Obviously, red flag.
There's three brand new Mercedes in there with the approximate value of that container. It's $400,000.
I couldn't believe it because I figured, like I said, these are long gone. So
I'm really happy
you
they're
truly
back.
are the man with this.
The stolen cars will likely be resold at a much lower price. In Indianapolis, robbers were caught on camera during a violent spree at 2 gas stations. The first incident happened at a Shell station on 30th and Illinois, where they attacked a clerk and forced their way through a locked door into a bulletproof cashier's booth. About 30 minutes later, the same suspects targeted a Conoco gas station on East 16th Street. Surveillance footage shows them in the same clothes and masks, trying to break into the cashier's booth. They even fired at the bulletproof glass, but the clerk was unharmed. Fortunately, they were later arrested. In Hollywood, Florida, a terrifying robbery was caught on camera at a Sunoco gas station on Sheridan Street. 2 men, their faces covered with shirts, rushed into the station. Instead of heading for the cash register, they targeted a play for change machine, smashing its glass with a machete and stealing both bills and coins.
It's a very, very scary situation.
One of the men even chased an employee through the store, brandishing the machete. Thankfully, the employee managed to escape unharmed.
From my opinion, he is very brave. He thought that it's only a stick. Later, he found that he tried to run away.
The robbers made off with about $250 in cash before fleeing.
In few seconds, they left. I think so we will be able to find those people and bring to justice.
The gas station manager expressed relief that no one was hurt. In Indianapolis, a gas station was targeted by thieves who stole propane tanks while distracting the store clerk. Surveillance footage from the 24-hour station on Southeastern Avenue shows the theft happening late at night.
Guys in the white truck, he just pulled the truck on the pump number 2, and this guy have like 2 more, one lady and one guy with him.
The store manager explained that a man in a white truck, along with 2 accomplices, was involved. While one person broke open the propane cabinet, a woman stood as a lookout outside the store, and another man inside distracted the cashier.
He just walked to the propane tank box and he break the locks. This is the same guy he does on the last year on the gas station on Southeastern and Sherman. They just distract to the cashier inside.
After breaking into the propane tank box, the thieves made multiple trips to load the stolen tanks into the truck. The manager suspects they are reselling the propane.
They choose another way to make money, I guess.
Another nearby gas station was also hit, with 36 propane tanks stolen. A frightening carjacking at a Valero gas station on Detroit's west side was captured on security cameras. Around 3 a.m., 3 armed men in a silver Ford Taurus targeted 2 unsuspecting victims. One of the assailants approached the male victim with a weapon, forcing him to hand over his belongings. including the keys to a 2018 black Nissan.
Scares me to death, you know? Come up into the store, I'm in the gas station, and then you can't leave. It's a lot of chaos.
Meanwhile, another thief searched the woman, but only ended up taking the food she had just bought. The man continued waving his weapon as one of the thieves drove off in the Nissan, while the third got back into the Ford Taurus.
Seeing somebody steal stuff out the store, but not just out of their hand, it's crazy.
Both victims were left shocked but unharmed.
Everybody needs to just be aware of their surroundings and just get in, get out, and be gone. It really is scary. It could happen to me.
Fortunately, the thieves were later arrested. A man was robbed shortly after leaving a Wells Fargo bank in Sherman Oaks with a bag containing $10,000. He had been inside the bank for 40 minutes, unaware that an armed man and getaway driver in a dark-colored Mercedes sedan were waiting for him outside.
Just like, don't shoot. He kind of landed with the gun right in my face.
The suspects targeted him as he left the bank. Fortunately, the man sustained only minor scratches from the confrontation and was not seriously hurt.
People in the bank knew I was taking a bunch of money out. Who knows what happened?
His father expressed frustration, stating that the bank's security guard acted as a doorman and had been instructed not to intervene, raising concerns about customer safety at the bank.
Security guard really isn't a security guard, he's more of a doorman. And he's been told not to do anything under any circumstances. This is a severe security risk, and somebody could have died yesterday because they didn't have any particular interest in protecting their customers.
LAPD is investigating the incident. CMPD is searching for suspects who stole luxury cars from Adams Auto Group in East Charlotte. The theft occurred at the dealership on Independence Boulevard, with surveillance cameras capturing the suspects breaking through the front door. According to the police report, 3 vehicles were stolen, with a total value of $200,000. Authorities are asking anyone with information to contact Crime Stoppers. In West Baltimore, a gas station experienced yet another brazen shoplifting incident. 3 individuals entered the store, one browsing the shelves, another searching the stockroom, and a third distracting the clerk with questions about products.
Y'all sell singles, chocolates?
Single chocolate? What do you mean?
Cigarillo, single ones.
No.
Despite the clerk calling 911, the shoplifters seemed unfazed. They stuffed their pockets with stolen goods and casually walked out, with one even grabbing ice cream on their way out.
It's a gas station. Express fuel. They are stealing in the store right now.
Despite businesses stepping up efforts against shoplifting, incidents like these show how challenging the situation remains. 2 women were caught on camera stealing clothes from Plato's Closet in Brookfield, making a fast escape. The next day, the same women hit another Plato's Closet in Greenfield, near 76th and Layton, grabbing more clothes and running off again.
Really booked out of our store. All of a sudden, I just heard 2 girls laughing, and I look, and by the time I looked, they had already gone out the door.
Simpson, the store's manager, posted images of the suspects on Facebook, asking for the community's help.
Almost 1,700 shares. And it's reached 290,000 people.
She expressed disbelief over the theft, pointing out that the store already offers discounted clothing, making the crime even more puzzling.
I am not sure why people would want to come into a used clothing store and steal from us when all of our clothing is already discounted as it is. It just blows my mind.
Fortunately, the 2 women were caught and arrested. Lexington police are seeking help to find Chad Weathers, who is wanted for 6 shoplifting incidents. The manager of High Acres Liquor Store, which was hit twice in 1 month, shared security footage to discourage Weathers from returning. The footage shows him stealing liquor bottles worth at least $400 over 2 visits. Police also mentioned that Weathers has a long criminal record and has stolen from other stores in the city. An employee at McDonald's got caught stealing when a couple noticed they didn't get their change after picking up their food. They confronted the cashier to get their money back, but she kept saying she didn't take a penny.
I really didn't. You did not give me my change.
I gave cable to the front.
No. I paid. Pero no le puedo regresar el dinero si ella no tiene nada en la caja.
De un billete de $100.
Un billete.
No, le dio vueltas.
Ella vino a coger
¿A quién la dio? Pues ¿a quién le da plata? ¿A quién se la dio?
Ella vino a cambiar aquí porque no tenía en la caja.
Por eso, ¿a quién la dio?
Y no me dio el cambio.
Yo tal vez
Y no me dio el recibo.
Ni siquiera tengo el recibo.
recibo ni vuelta ni nada. Yo caminé porque ya se supone que llegar.
They were speaking in two different languages, which only added to the confusion. At that point, there were two possibilities. Either the customer was telling the truth, or the employee simply forgot to give back the money. But in the video, the woman seemed sure she didn't get her change, and was convinced the employee had taken it.
Steal the money then. Check the packets. Real. Now this is she did not give me my change. I came back, and now you told me that she's not giving me. You're not giving me my change.
Yeah, that's true.
Dígale que de la primera caja que llegó que con el afán, el pedido.
If you got the camera, you can check it as well.
And like make my time faster. She did not give me my change. I have to gain back, and now I'm telling you, she did not give me my change. She came to get $100 back. I'm not lying about this. I don't have to lie about this. Yo no te estoy diciendo que me estás mintiendo, pero no te puedo dar el dinero porque yo no tengo nada extra. Well, then she took the money. It's obvious.
La negra, esa negra, la que es la que trae la ladrona.
If it's not on the cashier, the customer is coming back to complain about the money.
Finally, the employee stepped in and denied stealing. She also fired back at the customer, claiming she had already given the change. But the customer wasn't buying it. She kept insisting she didn't get her change, and the two of them kept blaming each other.
You did not give me my money. That's it. How can I come back and ask you about?
I don't have. Listen, I can be served. I have nothing. Nothing. I can't even eat lunch when I go to break.
We didn't even have the bill.
No. She didn't give me the check. What is the check of my receipt of my order?
I gave you everything. I have no reason to lie.
Even though the argument between the cashier and the customer got pretty intense, neither of them was willing to give in. In the end, no one really knows what happened to the missing change. On March 12th, 2024, officers responded to a shoplifting in progress at Bath and Body Works. When they got there, they saw 3 masked suspects rushing out of the store with bags. As the officers tried to stop them, the suspects got into a car and reversed, almost hitting one of the officers. Here's what happened next.
Come here. Now, you run, you're in trouble. Run, you get in more trouble. These 2 girls. The guys in the vehicle. Ho! You try to hit me? Did you just try to hit me? Foxtrot 64, they're taking a 1031 in the white Toyota. Stand by for tag. They just about hit me. Foxtrot 64, they got the tag covered with a medical, same as what we just had.
All nearby police units were notified about the suspect's vehicle. This led to a chase that did not end well for the shoplifters.
Right-hand turn heading towards Belterre. They already booked, bro. They were hooking.
Jackson, for behind me, gets fixed on this first entrance.
RG45.
Gun. Hey, let's get fixed on both sides of the entrance if we can before we try to make contact. I think I have the vehicle. I'm over by BJ's Construction site now. Full big 95 now.
I need you guys to stay off the radio. We're about to go.
South on December Woods. Southbound on 7.
Turning car, making a U-turn now, going back towards 100. First character is a Bravo, last is a Sierra. Coming back out on 100, gonna be going east.
Gonna be going east on 100. I got 6 at Dodge dealership. I got 6 at the Dodge dealership.
It's coming up in the right lane right now. Hi, vehicle wrecked out at Amico.
Signal 4.
Vehicle crashed to Amico. Get the camera here now. Show your head.
Their car hit the spike strips, swerved into a pond, and after that they all got out and gave themselves up to the police.
Give me your hands! Give me your hands now! Hands up! Hands up! All three of you, hands up! Get on the ground! On the ground! Get down on the ground! Hands behind your back!
Hey, you better come out now with your hands up. Get over here to me now.
I'm trying to get
Get up. Are you underwater?
I'm trying to get up.
Show me your hands now!
Get out of the
Get out of the vehicle!
Look, keep your hands up. You got one coming to you.
I don't have nothing. Stay there. Don't move.
95. Stand by. 111 okay, the way station.
Stop moving.
10-4, 111, if you want to go a little bit farther south on I-95, just south of the exit.
Go up towards me. Come towards me. Let me see your hands.
Come on.
Who else is in
What's that?
I'm going to call her up to you.
Okay.
Man, keep coming.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Put it down. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Shouldn't have ran from me. I saw you run, really? I'm the guy that you...
Anybody else in the car?
Put your hands together. Put your hands together.
No, you're not.
I don't split my hands.
Knees to your chest.
Huh?
Knees to your chest.
All right, step back with me. Step back with me.
Yeah, step down behind cover. What's wrong with your leg?
I hit my leg. They hit my leg.
Who hit your leg?
But he was driving.
Oh, that's our driver right there, yeah. Shouldn't have tried to hit me. Can I get my phone? Hey. Oh, no, what happened? I got you on my video when I pulled up to you.
I didn't
Be
try
very
to hit
careful.
You.
You tell the truth. You tell the truth.
I didn't try to hit you, sir.
No, but you dropped that bag. Took off running. Up against the car. You have anything on your person? Spread your feet, please. Anything on your person?
No, sir.
How many more people?
Do you have a description of
Ain't
any
no
of the
more, sir.
subjects?
It
That's
was
it.
just, yeah, I was just laying there.
I didn't see who bailed out.
It wasn't nobody else.
What were you guys thinking? You know you're in Flagler County, right? Well, obviously you're going to learn now. We don't play like this. It's not even close. Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad for you. All right. Just lean right up here, because I got all the stuff you just stole that you threw on the ground.
I didn't throw that on the ground.
Yeah, it's funny. I got it all on my camera.
Yeah, you do. That went me, sir.
That's what I need to say.
Roll to your knees first. You're going to roll to your knees. There you go.
This is what the store employee told the police.
Have a tote.
So when
He was already in the car.
When I came out, he was driving, and the two ladies were the ones that were hustling for the car.
Yep. So it was the three of them. Yeah, the guy was driving. He's the one that took all the stealing. They were just kind of walking around aimlessly the store.
Okay, so they did come in and out.
Yeah. They did it how many times? So I only saw them today once. One time, 2 baskets. That was all I saw today. That was it. But if it's the group that we're thinking of and you have them, I will give you our loss prevention's information because there's a really big case against them.
I'll just need them, and we will help, absolutely. I just need to see if we can get video.
This was only a portion of what they took today. So you figured they had a basket and this, right? They had 2 of our shopping baskets. This probably filled up the half of one that I saw, and then the other one was
the one
stacked
lady, I think she threw something into the car, but it was like, so I wasn't paying attention except for I'm trying to figure out what car they're renting for, so I'm not really focused on what she had.
On the right.
Yeah, just past the Chrysler Dodge dealership.
On the right, yeah.
Yes. So they thought that was a road, and they were doing probably about 85, trying to get away from us, and turned into that. And
I heard the helicopters and I heard the cops over candles. I feel terrible.
Why? This Flagler County, we don't play.
Oh, I know.
They don't do that here.
Well, they do it here every week, but we just can't do anything about it.
Yesterday we had something happen here too, and supposedly, they did. They hit the game store here.
Yeah.
They got a remote control, some Pokemon cards.
Shortly after, the man who called the police showed up at the store and told them that the suspects had shoplifted at TJ Maxx before coming to this location.
So this is your saving grace. You knew what to look for.
Yeah, I saw you in the parking lot too, and I was like, oh my god, at least someone's here to not tell me I'm crazy because I just witnessed.
I'm the one that called him.
Yeah, and obviously I happen to be right in the right spot.
Yeah, you
So I already talked to your investigator. Said he used to work for us. He said he wants to prosecute. So I don't know if you've been in touch.
Yeah, the manager's. She got permission to do prosecutions. So yeah, what's this? So hit your number. Call from this store or your store?
From your laptop?
Yes.
From TJ Maxx.
Oh, so they hit you too?
So let me explain what happened.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm an organized retail crime investigator for this company, which is Marshall TJ Maxx.
Okay.
I came up here to get some video for the state's attorney.
Okay.
While I was looking at that video, I saw them come in. They started grabbing all kinds of kids' clothes. So at that point, I went outside when they pulled out bags and concealed. Waited for them to come out. My boss said, how much is it? I said, that's about $200. He said, well, just try to get the vehicle tag info. I said, well, there's a PPE mask covering it. And I said, and now they're parked in the front of Bath and Body Works. He goes, go ahead and call. So I called you. You pulled up, and you tried to stop them, and they ran. I pulled behind the car and beeped the horn and yelled to you that the guy's trying to get away, and they tried to run you over.
Yep.
So I followed after him, kept him in sight, and I lost him back by the...
I'm glad you did. Did you see where we ended up getting him?
Yeah, well, no, but I lost him at the fire station, and she said, that's okay, we just picked him back up.
You saved the day.
And so I said, tell him I'm coming back to the store. Yes, we want to prosecute. I'll be there waiting.
Okay, so I got a whole nother case.
So sorry, I guess I should have explained all that to you.
No, I didn't grab that, so glad we did.
So there should be, and I could see them. I can be a witness for them if needed because they did it all right here, and I can see them through the window.
this table.
I literally was telling the dispatcher they're loading up 2 baskets right now. I can see it. He was throwing all kinds of bottles over in here into the baskets.
Yeah. Okay.
Gerald had 3 prior warrants for retail theft over $3,000 and a suspended driver's license. Amanda was on probation, and Tiara had warrants for shoplifting items worth $750 to $5,000. All 3 were charged with shoplifting, grand theft of items valued between $750 and $5,000, resisting arrest, and using an anti-shoplifting device. Gerald also faced a charge for fleeing. A man armed with a weapon robbed a Chevron convenience store at 35th Avenue and Camelback Road in broad daylight. Surveillance footage shows the suspect calmly entering the store, handing a bag to the clerk, and revealing a black pistol while quietly demanding cash.
I didn't hear much. He was really quiet, just pulled out his gun and a bag, and obviously definitely wants the money.
Another customer was in the store at the time but remained unaware of the robbery, as the suspect was so composed and efficient that nothing seemed out of the ordinary.
Robs the clerk as though you and I may buy a pack of chewing gum. He's so calm.
The store owner, after reviewing the footage, noted that the robber appeared experienced as he didn't touch anything and carried out the crime in a quiet and methodical manner.
He was really smart. He knew what he was doing. He didn't really touch anything. Really hard-working community in this area. They don't want that stuff going down over here.
As people commit additional armed robberies, their violence level typically skyrockets.
The suspect left the store without drawing attention, blending seamlessly into the everyday activity outside. Surveillance video from a Speedway gas station shows 2 men wearing sunglasses and ball caps carrying out a series of armed robberies. In one instance, a man in a yellow sweatshirt aggressively shoved a weapon into a clerk's chest while they emptied the register into a plastic bag.
She was terrified. She told her manager that she believed that the gentleman who had the gun was going to shoot her.
The same suspects, in the same clothing, later targeted an Ohio gas station in Wickliffe, where they forced another clerk to fill a pillowcase with cash.
They seem pretty comfortable with what they're doing. They're pretty deliberate in their actions. They're pretty quick. They don't seem overly nervous.
They went on to rob a Sunoco in Independence and a GP Express in Parma, hitting all 4 locations within a span of just 9 hours.
They're gonna do it until they get caught. They're gonna keep getting hungrier and hungrier until we catch them. So everybody should come together and try catching them.
I don't know. It's crazy. Who knows? Maybe it's drugs. Maybe they're. I don't know. It's insane.
It definitely gave us a good lead.
Notably, the yellow sweatshirt, which had the word teal on it, gave detectives a significant lead, as it is associated with a small college in Pennsylvania. And finally, a breakthrough came, and these crooks were arrested. A jewelry store in Baldwin, Missouri was targeted by armed robbers wearing Halloween masks, who stole more than $500,000 worth of jewelry in a matter of minutes. The robbery took place on Manchester Road around noon. The store's manager explained that one suspect rang the doorbell wearing an old man mask, and by the time the door was opened, 4 suspects stormed in.
So the first one that came and rang the doorbell had an old man mask on, so I didn't look twice. I buzzed the door, and then it was too late to do anything as soon as the second armed man came in at gunpoint.
Surveillance video captured the robbers, with one suspect holding 2 employees under threat while the others looted the store. The robbery was swift, with the thieves taking as much jewelry as they could carry before fleeing in 2 vehicles.
He had an old man mask on, so, and then he had the whole, he had a suit, he had a shirt on, the button-up shirt, and then he came in limping too, so kind of caught me off guard.
The store is a family-owned business, and while the owners are relieved that no one was injured, they are working with police to catch the suspects.
We're working hard to get everything together, they took a lot of inventory, and this sad,
The authorities are asking for anyone with information about the robbery to come forward. On March 11th, 2022, Miami sheriffs got a call from a Bed Bath & Body Works employee about a pregnant woman stealing Yankee candles. The woman had been walking around the store for almost an hour, looking like a regular shopper, until staff noticed her stuffing candles into her personal bag and even in her pants. To make it worse, she had a partner who asked for a shopping bag, which she used to steal over 100 candles. Meanwhile, officers in an unmarked car were already watching from outside. As soon as the women left the store, officers held the pregnant woman under threat, while her friend tried to escape.
I ain't run from you at all.
Monty!
Fuck, she take all that drugs. Like, that's aggravating as fuck.
7105, check with 7104 if he's curing you. I got one in custody who was after the other one.
Bitch, I'm not lying about being pregnant, sir.
Okay, all right, just relax.
She put it right there and ran.
I know what she did. Same thing you were doing.
I did. This, sir, this is what I got.
No, it's all both of them.
What happened?
Now you're gonna stare at that.
Hell no, get this bag, please.
Being pregnant doesn't give you a pass to act entitled after getting caught stealing.
Let's say you steal 10
candles, you steal 40. You're going for 40. You know that, right? Because it's full defendant. Because it's in your practice. No matter what it is.
Go, Bobby. Thank you. Wait. Thanks. I'm trying to help you out. Give me a second, sweetheart.
That's the way it works. If you guys commit a crime, it's out. So
sweetheart,
you're gonna get whatever.
How on earth do you even steal $3,700 worth of candles? And seriously, why would anyone even want to steal that many candles?
I need your date of birth. You want to get processed, right? I can't say nothing. You don't want to get processed? All right. We'll just hit her with the felony for jumping into an active airfield.
Yeah, by the way, that's an active airfield. That's a federal felony. So keep on not talking. All right.
Keep on apologizing. No.
Keep on not talking. It's all good. All right. Sit down. It's all good.
This is a federal case now. FBI to
Okay. I'm over 2.
So you lied about your age?
I lied about my age, and I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm not
Motor 501.
Have a seat down.
Please, okay.
Sit down.
Start me rescue routine to the MDPD hangar where we've got the subject. She's pregnant, apparently.
Both women were charged with grand theft after officers found $3,700 worth of candles in their car. They also found more stolen items from another store in the same shopping plaza. Both were sentenced to 5 years probation and even tried to file a lawsuit for unlawful arrest. On August 8, 2023, officers were called to a Walmart for a shoplifting case. The suspect had run off to a nearby Sam's Club and was hiding in one of the bathroom stalls.
Subject possibly in the bathroom of Sam's Club, 8651
See?
Black male, white tank top, blue jeans. 0133, are you curious?
Hey, let me see your hands. Come back. Let me see your hands. Put your hands up.
Let me see your hands. Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get out of the Open the door. What the ground? Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Go. Yo, what are you on the ground? You motherfucker. What did I do? Oh my God, dog. You gonna leave me in my face? What did I do to you, dude? Who are you? Dude, what the f are y'all doing, man? Why am I trying to... What the f? I got him. What was that? Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Chill the f out. Hey. Relax. That's it. It's over. Relax. Just chill. Y'all the ones. Just chill. I'm not doing that. Y'all kicking me in the face. Kick me. I was good kicking. Chill. Hey, dude, I'm chilling. Just chill then. Y'all, walk. Just walk. I'm walking, dude. All right. Don't tense up on me. I'm not tensing up. You kicked me in the... Man, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Man, you seen that shit, bro. Right is right, wrong is wrong, dog. Right, that's wrong. Just you sound dumb, bro. It's over. Just chill. You know what you're doing, right? I learned skill, man. I learned. I'm still man. We're all men. We're all men. You're right. You're all man. Hey, man, relax. No, relax. Y'all need to relax. Y'all hitting on me, man. Just chill, bro. Just chill. Don't tell me to shit when y'all get in the car. I'm getting in the car. Relax. Out. I'm chill. All right? Because I've been very calm with you, dog. You ain't been chill. Back up. Get in the car. Hey.
After arresting the man, the officers found out that a female getaway driver was also part of the theft but had escaped, leaving the man behind.
Somebody lost your phone? Yeah, you going? Is that your phone?
It's yours?
The witness says that they saw him banging on the door and that they saw the door open. Looks like he never made it in and he snuck under a car.
Trying to get into the car, someone to carjack someone?
No, the back. So that was probably his ghetto because he has a full shopping cart of stuff.
He jumped it in the car.
Do you have a description of the subject that fled?
Negative, ma'am. We're unable to see. There's a witness that said it might have been a female driving, but we have no description on that.
You got the air, man? You good for now? I know you're sweating your ass off, but...
No, I got asthma, dog. Thank you.
All right, no
problem.
problem.
Y'all like this bad about misdemeanors? Y'all kick people in the face about misdemeanors?
What you mean kick them in the face?
Yeah, come on, man. If you was in there, you seen it. I don't want that.
That wasn't in there. That's why I want to know what happened.
It's a misdemeanor. You understand? It's a misdemeanor.
Crime's a crime, though. That's a state of Florida.
Okay, and a violent crime is a violent crime. Well, a non-violent crime doesn't want some things. So I've never been a threat nowhere in my history. You can look up my record.
Running from a crime is still a crime.
Running from what crime? I thought I was going to get by a car.
You thought you were going to hit by a car? So you ran
car
about...
came flying by me.
Well, you ran by two big old stores. You thought you were going to get hit by a car?
I didn't know. That car had blue and red lights on it. They get mad and kick people in the face.
Yeah, so you were being chased by a car?
I felt like y'all was going to
kick me in the face. So you ran from officers because you were being chased by a car?
Now, I felt like he was going to kick me in the face. And he did. I didn't run far enough.
What do you mean by he?
The officer, the individuals that did it.
I'm sorry?
The individuals that did it.
Okay, so are you able to determine who exactly did?
Yes, I was.
All right. Do you know who it is?
The one right here in the car with me. The other one with the cream colored shirt, and I will like to file
Okay, cool. So give me a second before we do everything else. We do all the pictures, we do stuff like that, all right? Awesome.
Yes, please.
All right. What are you talking about?
I got burns on my back.
Burns on your back?
I believe in possible concussion from this gentleman right here. Did you get me out of his car?
No.
Because he's being very vindictive about the situation. He's laughing at me in the mirror.
When you want me to call fire rescue, check you out, make sure your burns on your back are all right, and make sure you have concussion, all right? Yo, you all right? You all right? Huh? You all right? Here. And Marcus, help me up. Yo, I'm gonna help you up. What?
No.
Huh?
No. Go ahead.
Sit up.
No.
Stand him up, or at
Over there.
for now.
All right. All right. Let's go. We're gonna help you up, all right? There you go. Just like that. Put yourself to the side.
Set up, bro.
I need abs up.
You are?
Could you leave the break? Could you leave the door like this? I want one.
The doors are wide open.
All right, could you leave it like this? I want one. Please.
Sit up.
Comfortable there? Huh? Is he comfortable there? Are you comfortable like that?
Yes.
He said, yeah, but
yes.
he said he has one, and then
okay. Well, fire rescue got here.
Well, look, fire rescue's here, all right? Spoken to him too much about it, but he said he's comfortable like that.
What's wrong, man? How can we help you, bro? Huh?
Tend to the wound on my back, the burn on my back.
The burn on your back. All right. You guys have an idea?
I don't know how you can check it.
John goes so far?
As of now.
What it is?
As of now, at least I haven't for me, I haven't got that much information yet.
And they don't have anything either, right? Alright, sounds good. Look, Chris, let's just, once he takes his blood pressure, alright, then you put a band-aid on his back and, So you don't want a band-aid? Just give him a band-aid, bro. His vital signs are all good.
You're good? Yeah. Okay. The only thing he's complaining is that he wants air, but there's only so much air we can give him.
GAC on? You don't want the band-aid? Too bad.
Put it on yourself. Put it on your burn mark.
Put it on my burn mark?
Yes, sir.
The only one that's got a burn mark here is you.
Exactly. You don't put a band-aid on it.
Close the door on this idiot.
The suspect was cleared by EMS but kept insisting that he was denied help. He also refused to provide his identity and continued asking for medical assistance.
Alright, fire rescue cleared you, sir?
No, they refused to help me, sir.
Okay. Let me see here.
My burn mark still hasn't been attended to. My goddamn concussion hasn't been checked on.
All right. Well, I'm not a medical professional, sir. Fire rescue came to check you out, make sure that you were okay.
I just want to make you a report. I please want you to file it.
Okay.
Officer.
Aguilera, sir.
I had a sergeant named Aguilera. No, Aguilar. He was Mexican. I'd like to make a complaint that I was not attended to by fire rescue.
Okay. Not a problem, sir.
Thank you, sister.
We can forward that information. All right.
No, I want to.
So, as far as what my involvement is
here. Are you the sergeant, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So I'm just making sure that you're all right.
I'm not all right.
I understand that you feel like you were being tended to by fire rescue.
I haven't been tended to.
All right.
I'm not all right.
Can I ask you a question? Do you know what side of the head were you hit that you claim that?
On the right side.
Right side?
And I was bleeding.
So, right side of the face?
Right side above the ear.
Above the ear?
Okay. I was bleeding my face coming down off the toilet.
Okay.
And in the back, so when I was on the floor.
The suspect was brought to the county police ID department, but he refused to give his name or any form of identification and even refused to be fingerprinted.
Come on,
what y'all doing, man?
We're here.
Get out, no?
We're here. Come on, man.
Put your hand on my dog. You know some burn on my back, bro. Put your hand off.
All right, got you, man. Come over here. There you go. Watch this car.
They put your thumb on my f***ing sword, dog. I don't want to touch me, Sarge. Man, you can get me, please, bro.
I got you, man. I got you.
No, please don't touch me.
I got you. Let's walk this way, man. No problem.
Man, been calling me the whole time in the car, dog. Laughing at me.
All right, let's go.
You broke. No, don't touch me. Go. I'll walk, I'll do whatever, I comply. I don't want to touch me.
Got you.
Can I ride with you?
Yeah, man, of course, man. That's what I'm here for.
Let the lady pass.
How you doing?
Lady pass, no, don't touch me.
Are you going to comply with ID check? Yes or no?
Are you willing to comply with ID check? Yeah? Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Actually,
no.
No? Okay, so he says no.
The man was taken to the police station and was successfully identified as 43-year-old Melvin. The stolen items found on him were worth $766. He was charged with shoplifting and resisting arrest without violence. On December 12, 2022, a Castleberry police officer was about 10 minutes into his lunch break at a local Walmart when he got a call about an employee stealing from the register. While heading to the scene, he spotted a very anxious man leaving the Walmart. When the suspect saw the officer, he suddenly threw what looked like an illegal substance and took off running without any clear reason.
3 or 4 foot pursuit in the Walmart parking lot. Hey! White male, black shirt, black sweater, black pants. Hey, please stop! Hands up, hands up! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands. 1025 over by the credit union. Let me see your hands, buddy. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
What did I do?
Other hand, other hand. Other hand.
Do?
Let me see your other hand right now.
I got a receipt.
Over here by the liquor lane. Hands.
I dropped my
On the ground.
marijuana.
There it is.
That's on
Turn
me.
around. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Do it right now.
I got my receipt.
Hey, don't move.
I'm not. Ow.
Hey, right here.
I got a receipt.
Try to get under the thing underneath the car.
I got a receipt.
Well, why'd you run?
Because I dropped my weed and the lady saw me.
Car. Then why are you running?
Because I dropped them shit.
It's legal if you got a car.
Can you pick up my receipt? My glasses, my receipt, my glasses, my phone.
You're not fast nor sneaky at all, buddy. Under a car? It's like a half a foot of clearance under
I
there.
tried to get my glasses.
Let me take a guess. That's your car too, or no?
Huh?
Is that your car?
No.
Oh, well, why are you hiding under it? You checking the oil or something?
I didn't do nothing wrong. If I didn't do nothing wrong.
Relax. If you didn't do anything wrong, relax.
I didn't.
Stop tensing
I'm not
up.
trying to. He's squeezing my arm. I got a press tattoo. And he's squeezing.
Okay. You good? Where's your tattoo?
Wait, on the, can I tell you?
No.
On this, where he's grabbing.
We're walking.
You can tell me.
No, he's grabbing it. I'm trying to.
Describe it.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
The officer then brought the man to the loss prevention office.
Any guns, knives?
No,
anything I need to worry about? Put your chest up against the wall. What's
I
this
have my
right here?
tablet. That's my tablet.
I'm taking it out right now.
Okay.
We're gonna put that. That's gross.
That's mine.
Well, I know it's got sweet sweat on it. That's why it says gross. You got some marijuana in your pockets, man?
Yes, sir.
Like I said, I don't care about the weed, man.
But that's why I was scared.
Not because you stole all that stuff?
You seen the receipt right there.
Then why'd you run with all your stuff? This is
I
what you're
did
gonna
it.
do.
This
What you're
one.
gonna do. Have a seat on the ground with your back facing the wall. There you go.
I didn't do nothing. I have the receipt right there. When I dropped my weed, I took off. I was scared.
Press your feet. Press your feet. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I go, dude. I got the jets. Okay. Come on, man. You gotta be faster than that. Yeah,
I just moved it. Okay.
Take this, because... Okay. So now you got fleeing elude from LEO. Shoplifting.
So you already got the...
And maybe another charge for touching the car that's not yours.
Okay.
What?
What's your first name? And if you lie to me, that's another charge, so... Stop playing with stuff back there. What's your first name?
I'm not doing it. I was just trying to...
Do you have your ID on you?
It's her. It's in my wallet.
It's in your wallet? You can grab the wallet for me. Okay, I appreciate that. There you go. I appreciate that.
That's his.
Oh, crazy. What's the receipt with this? And we got this too.
No, I didn't.
That's a felony now.
That was right there on the thing. When I dropped my weed, I threw my
You know
jacket
what I
down.
think? They said, hey, I watched you run out.
Listen, I ran when I dropped the weed. I picked out, I tried to grab my jacket, and that's when I
I wasn't even going to add the charge, but if you want me to do that, then yeah. I'm telling you, I got the chest, bro.
Yeah.
You speak real forecast for a copy.
That's good.
ID for me.
Everybody needs to stop.
Thank you.
Okay. He's already been red branded.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. I'll read you something, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have a lawyer with you during questioning. Do you understand the rights I read you? So you want to be upfront and honest with me like a man? Or are you going to try to keep saying that you ran because you dropped your feet? Pick it. Pick your destiny, man, because this is what it's about.
If I talk to you like a man...
Yeah. You're still going anyway. It's a felony charge. It's over $750. You're going either way. So this is up to you. That's okay. Hey, that's your right. That's your right, right? I'm mad at you for that. Don't.
Hey, I'll give you somebody.
What?
I'll give you somebody.
Give me somebody? Now, let me ask you this. Now, that's going to be up to the detectives. You can tell a detective something and work with that. I can't promise you no leniency. I can't do that. That's fine. You don't got to speak.
10 minutes after before somebody leaves.
Have you taken any excessive amount of alcohol or any recreational drugs other than marijuana? You have not? Okay. Okay. You try to like get under like a Subaru tree, man. It was half sticking out. It was bad. Why are you hiding underneath the car for? So you're not talking, right? I'm just making sure.
I told you, the only way is if y'all work with me.
I mean, you're going either way. That's more than $1,000. So.
I don't know nothing.
Okay, that's fine. Can I borrow a pair of gloves? These are my last pair.
Can you if this right here is his current address at
anything on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, hurt me?
Altamont
I have a little
312.
Okay, just don't reach for it, okay? We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Did you hear me screaming, "Stop, police"?
I didn't hear nothing.
That's crazy.
Nothing. When I dropped my
Do you go under cars normally to check oil that aren't yours?
I dropped my glasses. I told you.
So you dropped your glasses while you were falling to the ground. You know, I saw you get on the ground, go underneath the car.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do nothing.
You realize this records, right?
I didn't do nothing.
You run out.
I didn't do nothing. Yeah, I dropped my marijuana.
Okay, that's fine.
I dropped my marijuana.
That's okay. Thank you.
Y'all are trying to plant me with something that I didn't do.
The suspect was arrested and charged with grand theft after stealing nearly $2,500 worth of merchandise and was sentenced to probation. Things got worse when he was caught stealing from the same Walmart 8 months later. On June 21, 2023, officers were called to a shoplifting incident. The store manager reported that a woman had walked out without paying for the items. Here's what happened next.
Okay, you have to go back inside. You didn't pay for your groceries. I can't hear anything you're saying. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. So
no, you are.
Don't hit me with the door.
Don't hit me with the door.
So the manager came out. You didn't pay for your groceries. Can you please go inside and pay?
Absolutely.
Okay. So come on out. Come on out. Let's go. Or you're going to be arrested for retail theft.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So come on. Let's go.
Can you now back up away from me?
I am standing right here. Okay. Come on out.
You are very aggressive.
I am not aggressive. I'm asking you to do something, and you're pretending that you can't. And you can't hear me. So come on, let's go, or you're going to be placed...
you were the one pretending that you couldn't hear me.
I am not here to discuss. I'm asking you nicely to go in and pay for your groceries.
You're yelling at me
or you're going... This is not yelling, believe me. So either step in and pay for your groceries, or you're going to be arrested.
As soon as you're away from me, that will happen.
So we are not going to play this game. I'm not going to leave the door so you can slam it shut. Let's go. It's all being recorded, so you can request a copy. So I've asked you 3 times to go and pay for your groceries, or I'm going to place you into custody.
You are something.
33. Is there an additional unit down here by the Publix?
So you don't want me to do what you say?
There. Yes, please. About 6 parking slots in front of the. Oh no, you're not.
Get off of me right now. Psycho! What the f is wrong with you?
not
Get
going to
away
drive
from
off.
me. You are not
Ma'am,
appropriate.
I'm going to ask
right
you
now.
to step out of the car.
Look at you. Look at your face.
Please step out.
I have not refused.
Yes, please step out. You're being
Do you
asked
understand?
nicely.
Do you look at your skin color? Your whole skin color. has
Okay,
turned
then let's nicely step out.
Dude,
or
I'm
I'm going to
not
put you out
going
of the car.
anywhere near you.
Come on, let's step out.
I will happily.
Let's step out.
I will happily.
Happily step out.
Yeah. Not anywhere near him.
Come on, let's go.
Look at it, man. Just take a breath.
Are you serious? Ma'am,
You have to
come
go on
on.
the outside.
Just take a breath, bro. It's okay. Right?
Step out,
We
please.
can't go on the other side. What you just got there?
Listen, he doesn't stop. Do you have to work with that all the time?
Ma'am, come on, let's go. Because it's raining out here and all of this could already be resolved.
Exactly.
Push the car seat over. What are you waiting for?
I've already stated.
Did you push
Okay,
the car
he
seat
is
over?
unsafe.
He's not unsafe.
Okay. Did you see? You didn't see any of that? Because I'll take the... Let's see, his badge number.
He doesn't have a badge number.
Neither of you have a badge, actually.
Got it? Okay. Ma'am,
But it's
let's
okay.
go.
Oh,
Let's go.
now we got more?
The officers had to use force because the woman refused to cooperate with them.
You... You know. You know how wrong you two are right now. Look at you. Oh, you...
You already hit me once. Don't do it again.
Actually, that's a good stretch.
And I think it's going to be
Ooh, you're a big boy.
southbound, actually. Southbound.
You are a big boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. 911! 911! 911! 911!
Now, will you step out of the car?
Not until you take these off of me.
That is
I
not
don't
going to
trust
happen.
either of you two. 911! 911! Take these off of me.
All right, come on out.
As soon as they come off of me.
They are not coming off. You're going into my car.
I'm not going anywhere near you, but
All right.
touch my arm again. Ooh, yeah! Oh, yes. Yes. Come on. Are we done? I have it. You're the one. I'll let go of you. Okay. Let me go of you. You got it. Oh, I can't wait to see the body cam on this. Oh, it's going to be so good. You guys got a good lawyer, huh? Yeah, I know, right? Are we done?
I got
Because you didn't
soaked
even...
here in the back.
You didn't
That's
even...
right.
You do?
Yeah, but I'll move it just a second. I'm open.
There we go.
All right, have a seat, please.
Oh, I see. You've got some friends here.
Yep.
I will happily.
All the way in.
You are crazy. 911! 911! 911! The friends will be here soon.
Okay. Seatbelt on for safety.
Are you done? Oh, wait, this is... 911! Over an hour? Oh, yeah,
All right, good times.
Get your,
Camera on.
yeah. It's a cute trick, though.
All right, it's running. Thanks. So did you want this? I mean, it's all part of your... just checking.
All part of
So
what?
Ronaldo...
What happened over there, I didn't.
Yeah.
I just, listen, I saw you, and I saw something fall. I was like, whoa. Told him, hey, I got...
You didn't hear him yelling and banging on the window, huh? You didn't hear that part?
All right, well, that was fun.
Alright, man. Alright. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, honey. Yeah.
Miss, would you
Kind
care
of
to
like
give
a
me your
high,
name?
isn't it?
Ma'am.
I notice your tone has changed. That's good, but what about your heart rate?
What is your first name, please?
We could have started there.
I just did. What is your first name?
Oh no, that's not where you started, honey.
The woman was charged with petty theft, assaulting a peace officer, and resisting arrest. On Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2022, officers from the Coral Springs Police Department got a call from Macy's Loss Prevention Team. A woman had been in the store for nearly an hour, putting items in a green bag inside a dressing room. The team got suspicious when they smelled something burning, thinking the woman was trying to remove anti-theft tags.
How are you? Good. How are you? Fine.
Thanks. So she's in here with, and all the items are in a bag, or?
Before the officers got there, the woman said she wasn't feeling well and called 911, trying to avoid trouble. The officers had no idea they were about to face a big surprise.
I need the paramedics. I feel lightheaded. I told them I need water. I've been asking for water. No one brought me water.
Okay.
Yeah, I need some water.
Okay.
You need water or you need paramedics?
Yeah, because I feel
You just need water?
Give me some water in the meantime.
Okay, let's detain.
Well, we can figure that out. So just
I'm gonna
just hang tight for a
We're
second.
not-
Just stand up and turn around for a second. We can figure out anything with their medical
What I'm-
needs.
what I'm being-
Relax,
what I'm
relax,
being- excuse me.
relax.
Listen.
Relax your arms.
What am
Relax
I
your
being
arms and listen
arrested
to me.
You're being
Right now, you're
detained
being
right
For
now.
what?
For what you're here for
I didn't
walking.
do anything.
Put your hand
I
behind your
didn't-
back.
Sir.
Relax.
Do not
Sir.
rip your hand out. You are being detained right now.
Okay, I'm being
Relax your
detained
arms.
under your colorable law because I know my rights, and I
Okay,
without
okay.
prejudice,
Well, you're
I
being
did not
detained.
understand.
Okay, well-
I do not understand, and I don't consent
Okay.
to nothing because I didn't do anything,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, great. Why don't you have a seat?
Yes, can I get
Why
some
don't you have
water,
a seat?
please?
Do you have any weapons on you or
No.
anything?
Do we have any cup of water that we can get her?
Please.
Okay, we're getting you your water, ma'am. We're here for you, okay?
I've been detained for. Can you open it? Give it to me, please.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Can you hold on a second?
Stand up again for a second
Yes,
for me,
sir.
please. I'm
You're
just
not the
making sure
boss
there's
here.
No real obvious weapons or anything in your pocket here. Anything? Okay.
Can you?
Your water's open.
One
Here, I will. You want to do it like that? Let's go right for it.
You're down to 1021. Your radio's not working well.
Bravo 14, 1 detained.
Copy. 1 detained.
Oh, jeez. Get the water. Get the water. Water.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I need a
Why
little.
don't you sit
little
down
more.
for a
Have a
second
seat
and
and relax,
Okay, a
okay?
little bit more.
Calm down.
Okay, a little bit more.
Here,
Get the water.
I will.
This is all yours, George? All right. You have an ID card on you in this wallet?
She knows the law, but somehow doesn't get that stealing is illegal. Makes total sense.
Okay. We're going to have a discussion
Bravo
with you.
4697.
I do not understand.
It's Brittany.
I do not understand. I do not understand.
What is your middle initial?
I do not understand.
You're gonna have to give us your
I
name.
don't understand.
Any friends? Do you have
I
a
don't
middle
under-
initial?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
What is your date of birth?
I don't understand.
For someone inside and have room to step out.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Can
UCC 1308. I do not understand.
Can you listen for a
I do not
second?
understand. I don't understand.
Listen for a second.
I don't understand.
Okay? I get what you're saying that you
Yes.
don't understand. Okay,
Yes,
you
I
need to
don't
understand the circumstances that
I
you're
don't.
in.
I don't understand.
They're looking at the property
I
that
don't
you have
understand.
here.
I don't understand.
If you can relax for a
I don't
second,
understand.
we have a process that we can go through.
I don't
Okay?
understand. I know my rights.
Stop.
I know
Shut
my
up.
rights.
Shut your
I'm
mouth
gonna be-
and listen to him.
Mr. Bullard, you're doing your job. I understand you, but
That
I
is not my
understand
name.
I understand the law. I've been studying.
Stop
So
talking.
I'm reserving my rights. I'm in the process, so I know what's going on with this whole bullcrap of the law. I know what's going on. So just once I get my rights, my severe national rights, we're gonna be okay. Because I do not understand.
Tell me when
I do
you're
not
done.
operate. I don't understand you
Tell me
guys'
when you're
law,
done.
and I'm not in you guys' jurisdiction. I do not understand. UCC 1308. Thank you. So,
Are you done?
Okay. So,
Yes,
so
I'm
let's start where we're going to start, okay? You're misunderstanding the situation, okay?
I do not understand
You're
anything
inside,
that's
you're
going
in,
on.
just listen.
I don't
You're
understand.
inside of private property,
I don't
okay?
understand.
We are the police. We're going to ask
Can
you
I
for
have a-
information.
can I have a
You're not in
legal-
control of the situation.
a legal
You need to
representative-
stop.
A legal representative, please, because I do not
We're asking
understand
you
your
for your
colorful law
basic
that you guys
information.
operate under. I don't understand the law you guys operate under. I'm the
Brittany, what is your name?
beneficiary of my trust account. I do not understand UCC
Let's go first.
1308.
There's nothing in here.
Let's just see if there's any ID card or anything.
I do not understand.
We understand that you do not understand.
I don't
Okay, you can
understand.
stop talking.
Okay, I
Thank
don't
you.
understand.
Stop talking.
I don't understand.
Stop talking.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna go to jail
I
and
know
keep this
my
up.
rights.
100%.
I know my rights. Trust me.
Keep it up.
I know what's going on. I'm reading all the books. I'm
Yeah.
very well educated. It
No, you're
sucks
not.
when you have knowledge.
You're not.
Knowledge is
You have no
power.
idea what you're talking about.
Even though she was caught in the act, she still plays the victim and keeps acting like she's entitled.
Get your foot out of the door. Sit down.
Oh, you're
Sit
gonna
down.
hit me, and I'm in
Sit
cuffs.
down.
I'm in cuffs,
Sit
and you're
down.
gonna hit me.
Sit down. Have a
Yeah,
seat.
I do not understand your law. He just
Have
read me
a
some.
seat.
He just read me something on the paper, and I said I need to speak to the chief. I don't understand how you're gonna
The
force me
chief-
against my will. I don't understand.
Remember you said that you would
My
like
name
me
is
to
not.
watch
I'm the beneficiary of my account. I'm the living person.
Remember how you said-
I'm the living person. UCC 1-308. I do not operate under your callable law. I have knowledge. Knowledge is power. Do you know you're looking at a black queen? I do not operate under your jurisdiction. So when I get done with you guys, you're gonna feel me. I have the black law dictionary.
You're
I
done?
do not understand you guys' law. I do not operate under your callable law, and you're holding me against my will and what I stand for.
Do you
He
think
read
this
me
is going to
something.
get you out of this?
Oh, do I
Do you think this yelling?
Sir,
Do you think we're just
you
going to
have
let you
no
go?
knowledge because you're working for them.
You're
you have
digging
no
yourself
knowledge.
deeper.
I'm not digging myself
digging
deeper. I'm
yourself
standing
deeper.
for what I know because God's
Okay.
gonna get me out of here. You think you're
Nope.
gonna fool me? You guys been enslaving us for years. I'm not a dumbass anymore. I was back then. You caught me 5 years
You
ago. I
just
was a
goaded.
stupid dummy. I was letting you guys run over me. This what you're doing right now is illegal. Holding me, you're violating the Supreme Court laws. You are violating the Congress law. You are I just reserved my rights. UCC 1-308.
That means nothing.
It means
Have a
nothing.
seat when you
Yeah,
like.
because I have melanin and you don't. I know. That's why you're mad. That's why you're mad. You know.
You're doing a good job of getting under my skin. I'll tell you. You're
Because
doing a great
we
job.
are the creator. You guys were created. You know, you don't have melanin in your skin. Of course, I'll be mad too. Yeah, I know I'm a black queen. And when I get done,
Today,
I
you're here
didn't
for
get
no reason.
anything wrong because you can't show me on the camera me putting anything in that bag, stealing anything. And you're
I know,
holding
it
me
just
against my
teleported in
will. You're holding me against my will. And I just reserved my rights and you did not understand. You did not take that into consideration. So when I get done with you guys, all the
If
paperwork.
you don't want to talk, so don't talk. Right? You don't.
No.
You read you Miranda?
I don't understand. What is the Miranda? That's you guys' law. That's a fake law that you guys made up. The Florida statute, that's bullshit. It's bullshit. I have the Black Law Dictionary. I know what's going on. I'm awoke. I'm in the light, you know.
The woman just wouldn't stop talking, and the officers had to do what they should have done way earlier.
No, it's too late. It's too late.
No,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go ahead.
listen
We should
really
just
quick.
get walking.
Listen. Listen. Hey, I'm pregnant.
I know, so we're taking you to the hospital as you requested.
Listen. I'm not. Can you?
Come on, we're taking you to the hospital. You're not feeling well. Let's go to the hospital.
Listen.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Yeah, let's go. Come on. We're gonna call the amber lamps. Just sit there. All right, let me take this off.
You just dragged me. I'm dizzy.
Good Lord, did you go to the school of giving people a hard time or what?
Sir.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing a great job, but you're still going to go to jail and you're going to catch more charges because of all this. All right? So why don't you just stop talking? We're going to get you the ambulance.
I need the water.
You're going to get water. Yeah, the ambulance will get
It's
here.
illegal. Oh my God! All this is on camera. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all you. All your act is on the camera.
The woman got charged and was sentenced to time served after just a few days in jail. But a few months later, she was on the run again for similar charges. Oh, and props to the officer who kept his coffee in hand while dealing with her stubborn attitude. On a bright day in Florida, a family-run business made a surprising discovery when they noticed money missing. After looking closely at their accounts, they found out that a manager, who was also a trusted family member, had been accused of taking over $50,000 from the company.
Thank you for coming in, Miss Keating. You're not under arrest. You're not going to jail. But for your information, I just need to inform you some rights, okay? So just because you are being investigated on a concern. All right, again, I'm a retired detective. I'm Holly Hill. I keep saying detective, but I'm Officer Cho of the Bunnell PD now, and I want to inform you of your rights. Again, you're not under arrest. We're not going to, you're going to go home tonight. All right. First of all, I want you to go ahead and raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the statement you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks. All right. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney or have him or with you now or any time during questioning. If you do not afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If any time you were stopped talking or have an attorney present, all questions will be stopped at your request. You understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you okay? Talk to me.
Actually, no, because I'm not exactly 100% sure what this is. I know when you asked me on the phone yesterday, I was just walking out of work and there was a couple other people following out the door, and I wasn't getting into it.
Okay.
But I did call. We have a hotline at work, and I called, and they advised me not to answer any questions, find out what it actually was about, and then contact them again, so that if I do need an attorney, they know how to, best assign which way to go, what I need, and who to, give me.
Okay. So you choose not to talk.
Correct.
All right. Well, I can't really share much more.
Okay.
All right. I will tell you this. It is a criminal investigation. I already know what happened. I already know about the credit cards that you paid off.
Okay, then I know what it is. Okay, so I know how to advise the attorneys.
And it's more payroll, commissions, bonuses, stuff like that. So, all right. So I am not going to take any to do further on that. But
that helps me to know what to tell them.
But I have your phone number, so
yes, sir.
If there's anything that we need to reach out to you for,
yes, sir.
Will you respond back?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they told me definitely show up because that, I gave my word that I would be here and that I needed to show up.
Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, what we try to do in a case like this, we try to get your side of the story because
yes, sir.
all I have is their side of the story. Now, they've been told not to reach out to you. They've been told, and I'm asking you not to reach out to them.
Yes,
right
sir.
Now it's a criminal investigation, so
okay.
That's what's going there. And I don't know if you have any questions for me.
No, sir.
It's an ongoing case. Again, it's not looking really good for you. That's why I want to talk to you. I want to feel what was behind it and everything else. But again, I can't compel you to speak, and I told you, you're free to leave, you're free to not speak, you're free to get a lawyer and everything else. Anything else?
The suspect chose not to answer any questions and decided to take her chances in court after stealing more than $50,000 from her father's business. In the end, she was found guilty and sentenced to 24 months in jail. Do you think her punishment was fair? They say desperate times call for desperate measures. In this situation, 2 Walmart employees decided it was a good idea to steal over $10,000 from their workplace. Their scheme involved taking empty gift cards and loading them with money at their register without any actual payment. Each day, they would steal between $300 to $500. To top it off, they used the stolen money to buy Jordans and a Louis Vuitton purse.
As we look back, you'll watch completely. There's no gift card. That's usually the gift cards that they'll take and it'll be uploaded into the system. They swipe
if it doesn't.
And they'll upload it to the gift card. But for this transaction, she didn't put it on the gift card.
When the officer spoke with loss prevention, they explained how both employees began by loading gift cards without putting money into the register. Eventually, they escalated their theft by starting to steal cash directly.
Okay, so then can we watch another video of Raven?
Of course. See, this is the gift card. She did, let's see. She never swiped it.
Okay. Because she was probably anticipating, I'm assuming, she was going to have to put some on the gift card?
Yeah, split it.
What's the exact total on that one? 193. So she took 193 with this. How many cents,
This one comes up to 193.14. I don't think she took the 14 cents.
Oh, that's good of her. Okay, so let's
watch another one.
Okay, and this one's still Raven.
This one is for $219. Oh, no.
No, it's
334. God. 334.92.
That's for Raven as well?
Yeah, of course.
okay. You had that 3. What was it?
What day was that?
This one is for. This is a receipt from original sale date of 6/16/23. Transaction was being refunded at 6/19/23.
6/19/23. What's the time frame on that?
19/16.
What's the total value on the receipt?
Total says 334.92.
334.
But net refund items.
Oh. Okay.
I think she only refunded damn near 219.
It was on
Cash.
tag.
Okay, so this is that same receipt that you just showed us.
No, this is a whole new one.
No, the 3.
$334.92.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. So again, we're not seeing any actual product being returned. It's just a receipt that this person is entering in for.
Romeo, what? The name's on here. He's on here.
He's on the back door.
Romeo Marco.
Okay. So in this video, Polo, she's showing him how to do it.
Pretty much.
She's instructing him on how to do the refund. Okay.
Okay.
We'll do her next.
She was in the nail salon. Once he texts me, I gotta take you back there. No, my thing is so he can go.
So Stephanie's at the
nail salon. That's the other family. That's the Stephanie.
There's another big one.
Stephanie's the pregnant one, the big fat one. That's it.
Loss prevention enlisted another employee to bring both thieves to the office, where officers would speak to them. They wanted to ensure the arrest went smoothly, especially since one of the thieves was pregnant. However, while monitoring the cameras, they saw the employees in the act of stealing cash from the register.
Not the girl with the braids today.
Raven?
The one with the braids is out.
Yeah, that's Stephanie.
That's not Stephanie.
The big one that was in there with the clothes with the Walmart thing on there.
Doesn't know what they look like.
Give me a second.
So that's the refund.
So which one is it?
Stephanie.
That's at the.
In the back, yeah. She was going to get her nails done.
She was getting her nails done, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So far it's at 528.
Okay.
That's only 2 videos, right?
Yeah. So this is her again. This is the same day.
Yeah.
Because she's wearing the same clothes.
What's the date on this one?
The same day.
This one for $60-something.
Just working. I'm holding the TTY Section Use hotline for a welfare check also at home today. I'll have them go up there when they're done.
72 ounces.
Might as well just find the $70 ones and we'll
Yeah,
just
like
go
I'll
to
see
that.
2 of the $70 ones.
Or,
$10.
yeah.
Oh, isn't the pregnant one Stephanie?
Yeah. But the other pregnant one is a cow. There's 2 pregnant ones that we're dealing with.
Is this still Rachel? Is this all for Rachel?
Once again, I was correct.
Raven, sorry, I was close. Trying to put on.
Yeah, bro.
The employees were arrested and initially stuck to the code of not snitching on each other. However, once they were taken to jail, they all confessed, blaming each other for the crime. It was revealed that one of them had stolen the money and used it to buy Jordan sneakers and a Louis Vuitton purse. More arrests followed, and the total loss amounted to just over $10,000. Up next is a Walmart employee who got caught stealing $3,000 while on the job. The CCTV footage shows how fast she was at it, but she seemed to forget about the camera above the register, which caught her stealing multiple times. At one point, she even looked around carefully before reaching into the cash register and stuffing money into her pockets. But that's not all. After helping each customer, this Walmart employee would sneak a few dollar bills for herself every time she opened the cash register. Definitely something she shouldn't have been doing. As a result, the police were called and she was arrested. Safe to say, she wasn't too happy about getting caught.
That's Jim. Want a grasshopper? He's on my.
Really?
Yeah, he's on my shoulder. He must have jumped off.
You don't see many of them anymore. Remember as a kid?
Yeah, they were everywhere.
Everywhere. You got them landing on your face.
The employee was later identified as Trinity. As the police escorted her to the vehicle, she started to realize the seriousness of her actions and got emotional. Thankfully, she cooperated after calling her mom and even wrote a statement about what happened. However, that doesn't mean she's off the hook.
Are they really?
Oh yeah,
Catfish?
bluegill and stuff. Bass.
You might want to make a note. I didn't ask her any questions. I didn't Mirandize her, but she called her mom and she admitted everything.
There's a written statement of her right here doing it.
Oh,
so.
really?
Yeah. Good. Yep.
The ride to the police station was even more emotional for Trinity, but the officer used the time to explain her situation. This was the first time Trinity had been caught doing something wrong. Hopefully, after all this, it will be the last time she makes a mistake like that.
Why are you crying? You're so upset you got caught? You're just upset. Your first time going through something like this, I'm assuming? Alright. So, did Officer Church explain the process? Alright, so you're gonna come back with us. Gonna get booked in, we're getting your pictures, fingerprints. And then, since it's a felony, a judge has to set the bond. So you're going to spend the night in jail, and they will set a bond amount tomorrow, probably. When you stole $3,000, that's a pretty significant amount.
In the end, Trinity was charged with theft, a crime that could result in a prison sentence of 6 to 12 months and a fine of up to $2,500. On October 19th, 2023, officers were called for a shoplifting incident. After spotting the suspects, the police chased their car. The women ended up crashing into oncoming traffic and then tried to run off on foot. Here's what happened next.
Hey! Stop running! You need a perimeter around Lakeview and they won't be able to get out. I got one behind the Buffalo Wild Wings, the other one going north.
We're at 1602. I'm by the math store.
Northbound behind Buffalo Wild Wings.
Stop running!
Can I get more units behind Buffalo Wild Wings?
Ready. We're good.
Stop!
Stop! Stop! One thing, that's KFC rolling over here. That's an injury.
So far.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
One in custody by the Bank of America.
Everybody all right? You okay?
I don't know. I'm my wife. My brother.
Sanford, one in custody by Bank of America.
Get over! Get some units over here as we find the dumpster.
Can I get more units behind Buffalo Wild Wings?
We're good, we're good. You okay? Okay. You got the fire?
I saw it. I was screaming, but what could we do?
The officers quickly caught the second woman as well.
10's behind your back. Take that on.
My purse.
I don't care about your purse.
These are my belongings, please.
Yep, we'll get it.
Thank you.
Oh, 92-second female in custody.
Stop moving.
What's your name? Huh? Portia. Okay.
The officers then discovered the stolen items.
Tossed though, on top of all their stuff. Maybe they hit another store, but I'll bring it back to Logan. He can figure it out. So, hey, there should be Logan's describing some sort of like yellow purse. So nobody could see you.
I'm sorry, I was scared. No.
You got family?
Yes.
That's somebody's family member in that other car.
Oh my
Driver.
God.
All right, she's positive. Let's take her.
I was scared. I was scared. I don't want to go to jail.
No.
I don't want to go to jail.
Are we looking for this bag or?
We are. I don't know if we don't have any bags in the car with the booze.
My guys will handle taking the booze back, getting receipts and all that stuff. Video from Logan, they can take care of that.
Why?
I can't breathe. Can you crack a window, please?
No, I can't crack a window. But you know what you can do? Take some deep breaths.
I can't breathe in here.
Is there a cage there? In the window? We got the booze. That's where we're going.
Here, jump on out, man. Tell us if one of these bags is like the bag that you saw stolen. Okay, so you got a light for what bag he's identifying?
It's a golden bag.
Is that the bag or no?
Not sure. No, it was like golden. They might have even dropped it or thrown out the window, but they had some kind of golden bright bag.
Both women were charged with resisting arrest, retail theft, driving without insurance, and leaving the scene of an accident. This incident happened on August 25, 2022. Officers were called to a Goodwill store after staff recognized a man, Nicholas, who had shoplifted there a few days earlier. The cops were eager to make an arrest and break the cycle. As the officer arrived, he noticed a man leaving on a bicycle and suspected he might be the one they were after.
155 headquarters. I've got him on a bike in the Target parking lot now.
Happy Avalon bike in the Target lot.
10-4, he's not stopping. He's me fleeing.
Happy is fleeing.
The officer jumps out of his car and chases the man straight into a target. Nicholas ignores the commands, even with the threat of a taser.
Stop! Stop! Take your hand out of your pocket. Stop now. Stop. Take your hands out of your pocket. Get down on the ground now!
The officer is forced to chase him again as the suspect believes he can make a getaway.
Foot pursuit, north-south of the parking lot. Take your hand out of your pocket!
I'm gonna shoot your hands.
Put your hands on your head now or get tased. You put your hands in your pockets and you're getting tased.
Please. I'm sorry.
Stop!
Nicholas insists he was scared, but it's clear he was running because he knew he was guilty.
I'm in between the lot and 53. I'm in the grass ditch.
My hands are regularly. I can't breathe. Please leave me alone. Please.
No.
I'm not a bad person.
Lay down.
The officer attempts to detain Nicholas before he can think up another escape plan.
Don't be mad at me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm sorry. I did.
Hands behind your back. Other one, now.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit of...
You move again, you're getting tased. Go say to my other officers up there and send them over here.
You can't take me on like this. Don't shoot me like I'm a piece of shit. I'm not a piece of shit.
Okay.
Additional officers arrive to help with the arrest, carrying out a routine search.
Good answer, you're not even moving at all. Okay? So please, be nice.
Sam 155 headquarters. We have one custody.
Why are
10-2.
you doing
Stop
that?
moving
I'm
around.
not moving. Hey, sir, I'm not moving even a little bit.
The officer escorts the suspect back to the car and questions him about pulling a knife during the chase.
By pulling a knife out?
I didn't pull a knife out.
The one that's sitting right underneath you.
No, I pulled it out. I told it out and I showed it to you and I sat it next to me.
The officers seat Nicholas in the car, and he has no choice but to comply, knowing he's already facing charges for resisting.
You're a felon, not allowed to conceal them. Get in there.
I wasn't concealed. It's a pocket knife.
It's in your pocket. Right in your feet.
Sir. Alright, come on, man.
Don't run from the police.
I'm sorry.
The officers go back to the store to see if there are any additional charges they can bring against Nicholas, double-checking that all details are in order. Nicholas is then placed in a separate car for transport to jail. The officers were also concerned that if he had concealed a knife, he might be hiding other things as well.
So, instructing, carry a concealed knife, and then whatever you got for me.
Sounds good. I'll get that quick. Yeah. It was my pleasure. Good work.
The officer drives Nicholas to jail, questioning him further about why he would pull out a knife. Nicholas was charged with possession of an illegal substance, misdemeanor counts of obstruction and resisting, carrying a concealed knife, and theft. On January 19th, 2024, a Walmart employee called 911 after a man caused a disturbance when approached about shoplifting. The man seemed to be drunk, and as the situation unfolded, officers discovered that he was also making racist remarks.
Leave me alone. What are you doing? Leave me alone. What are you doing? Leave me alone. What is that? Leave me. Put that down. Put it down. Put it down, buddy. What are you doing? Are you eating? What are you doing? I got money. I got so much money. I mean, it's oh my not goodness. even funny. No, hey, you wanna know what's funny? What? I usually do. Where's the? Here. Come on, let's go. Drop this. Put this down right here. Come on. What are you doing? Let's go. You know you can't be coming here. Let's go. Come on. Why? Because who said? They don't want you here. No. Let's go. I can't get my spoon. Oh, you can't get your spoon. Come on. Let's go. Come on. I didn't do this. Let's go. All right, are you ready? No. I don't give a Look at me. What? Hey. Oh. Stop. I said, I don't give a Look at me. Give me a second. No, you're under arrest.
I know you don't.
On the way to the car, the suspect launched into a racist tirade against the store employee, maintaining that behavior all the way to the precinct. He also attempted to kick his way out of the squad car.
Well, where's this nigga at? That bitch is gonna get arrested. I'm telling you. Hey, you ain't. Don't come here. I'll beat your ass. Shut the fuck up. You're going down to the jet. You heard me.
Watch out.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, I'll put you into the window. You're right, baby. The fuck off me. I told you, bro. Fuck off me. Okay. Well, bitch. Yeah, that's why you running, huh? Put it on your Play with me? Yeah. I'm murdered, you dog. Look at me. Look at me and look at you. Look at me and look at you. Look at me and look at you. I'll come back here. I'm murdered, you bitch. Yeah. Keep playing.
Stop.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Sit down. Relax. Hey, you're on camera. Watch yourself. Relax.
Come on, man.
Watch yourself. You're on camera.
Okay.
He was charged with aggravated battery to a peace officer, intimidation, criminal trespassing, disorderly conduct, obstruction, and criminal property damage. Our next case happened on July 21st, 2022, in Shamble, Georgia. Officers were called to Walmart to speak with a suspected shoplifter, Brooks London, who was reportedly a repeat offender. Knowing his history, police detained Brooks before he had a chance to flee.
Hey, listen, man, you can put your hands behind your back or you can take or get tagged. One of the two. What you gonna do? Hands behind your back. Really?
Stop. Quit.
Stop.
Quit.
Literally, fix it, bro. Huh? Literally, you see my back.
Go.
No,
Drop your hands behind your back. Listen to me.
man, y'all can't.
We don't want. Listen to me. We don't want to hurt you.
Dropped here, bro. Get off of me then.
Listen.
I just saved the whole damn. And y'all motherfuckers acting like.
Behind your back.
Bruh, I can entertain my damn self.
No, you can't.
I don't need y'all.
Easy, man.
Bruh, get off my shoes, bro.
Easy.
Damn. You want to see? No, get off of me.
Brooks insists he didn't steal anything from the store, but the cops aren't convinced.
Literally, drop. The whole ticket.
You gonna chill out?
You gonna get off of me?
No, after you put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not. What that look like? Nigga, I can fire you. Literally.
Brooks becomes aggressive again, and the officers bring him to the ground to prevent any injuries.
Sucker than both y'all niggas. You both this. Y'all tripping. I paid for mine. I just saved it. And
Additional officers arrive to assist as Brooks continues to protest the charges.
Look up. I just paid for everything.
Get back.
Y'all tripping.
I got one.
I ain't even got my help me check it. Cause I bet you I don't. Get off of me. What the? Give us your hands. If y'all stop doing that, quit it. I bought it. I literally bought Relax. I bought all this shit, bro.
Brooks is lifted off the ground, still repeating himself. Sometimes, it's easier to keep repeating a lie than to come up with a more convincing story.
You gotta cut it off.
Man, what the? I can't even build. Y'all niggas trying me.
I don't want to use a knife. It won't matter. You cut it with some scissors.
Get off! No, man.
Relax.
What the?
Relax.
I'll take it all my
Relax.
hard work, bro. Damn.
After a lot of struggling, the police finally move him to one of their vehicles. The officers then recap what happened and discuss some of the injuries they sustained.
It's like the right hand too. Yeah, it's like this. I thought he broke it.
You okay?
Yeah, it's hurting like a but.
I got two broken. We be ready, but y'all know y'all just gotta give us permission first.
Nah, we don't want you jumping on nobody. I don't want you on channel 2. Nah.
Pinkies, man. I got two broken.
Even at the station, Brooks continues to verbally abuse the officers while denying all the charges.
I ain't gonna touch it. Hold on for a second. Off of me. Ain't got nothing. Ain't got shit on me. How? I bought the damn. You go look at the lease of it. My name on the damn lease.
Brooks refuses to calm down, despite every officer attempting to reason with him at some point. The officers try to follow standard procedures, but even in jail, Brooks won't stop. His claims are absurd, insisting he owns Walmart.
It's a military operation, nigga. Get the out. What the?
You see that? Don't do that. Don't make me mad right now. You got that?
What the? I got military jurisdiction. You're fucking with me. I literally bought it at Walmart. Literally. Follow me, man.
Did you?
What the? What the? What the hell did I do? What the did I do? Stop!
Brooks was charged with shoplifting, criminal trespass, and obstructing law enforcement. Our next case happened on July 9th, 2023. Officers arrived at a Walgreens following reports of shoplifting. The suspects were two brothers determined not to go down easily. As soon as the officers got there, the chase began. They quickly spotted one of the suspects and managed to catch up with him.
Stop, sir! Get down! Get down! One's running towards Panera. White t-shirt. Over here.
Meanwhile, another officer had similar success, easily apprehending the second suspect.
Get on the
ground. Don't move. Turn around. Get on your stomach. Turn around now.
Hi, sir.
Turn around.
Sorry about that, sir.
Put your hands on your back.
Other suspect is a
Sorry about that,
Hispanic
sir.
male wearing a white polo,
sir.
running on foot.
That's scared. I'm a veteran. Just hungry, sir. I'm a veteran.
He's okay. He's okay.
Just hungry, okay?
Both suspects are escorted to the police cars, though one appears much more apologetic than the other.
Sorry about that.
All right, you all right? You good?
Yeah, I'm just scared.
You have any weapons on you?
No, you can check me.
Is a Hispanic male wearing
Feel
a
free.
white polo,
No weapon, no needle.
running on foot.
Any drugs or anything? That's
No,
your fault?
I don't do
In the
that.
vicinity
Yeah,
of-
go.
and then-
What's up?
No, so you could check. No weapon, no needles, nothing.
Okay.
Check my brother's from the 4 in the Bronx, so I shouldn't be doing this, but situations are up, so it is what it is.
One of the brothers admits to having a criminal history, which likely won't work in their favor for what's coming next.
This is up a veteran. What kind of show am I in, sir? You guys veteran from the Army or anything like that?
I am. A couple of us are.
I'm a veteran, I'm honest. I'm sorry. No, I don't have anything. Well, stupid shit.
You anything in your belt?
No, I don't got nothing. Reading a red light. And I thought they thought I was drunk, but I hit 0.4. I didn't really hit 0.8. I wasn't drinking. I'm so sorry, guys.
Their car is packed with stolen goods. It's hard to say just how much it all adds up to.
But this Red Bull right here.
This in the car is going to be ours. The Red Bull.
But did they load any stuff?
I'm going to go back on camera. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay. I think this right here is already over 200.
Yeah, you said, yeah. You got nothing in your belt line or anything?
No,
Just
no.
step out for me again. I'm sorry. You got it.
I know you see the car, so you got different outfits. Okay.
I see the car.
One of the brothers becomes very emotional, claiming he's a veteran and was forced into committing the crime against his will.
To a lawyer, either way.
I would like to do both. I want to get out of this thing. I don't want these guys to follow me. I don't want to hurt my family or anything like that. I was forced to do this, sir. I'm honest. I'm a veteran.
Hang on.
I'm used to lie to you.
Sarge, what'd you say?
The man becomes increasingly distressed, visibly anxious about his family.
What are you... Dude, what is your name?
My name is Michael.
Dude.
Santiago.
Okay, you served in our country, in
Yes, I
the
did,
services,
sir.
right?
I swear to God, sir.
Okay.
It's in my ID.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate your service. Can you take a breath and relax? Do you need the first aid squad?
No, I don't, sir.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, sir.
Okay, listen, we got to come back and do paperwork.
The other brother remains much calmer and is trying to be straightforward about his identity.
I'm not here to make you hard.
Have you been arrested in New Jersey?
Yes, I did. In Wayne, New Jersey. You said
How long ago was that?
Not too long ago.
Okay, same thing.
Look, I'm not lying to you.
I know. I'm trying to. You know how we work with the public safety
I
assessment?
have a serious cocaine addiction.
Okay.
And I can't let any. I think this will be the best.
Is there any in the car?
None at all.
Is there any on you that
None
I should
at
know?
all.
Okay.
Look,
When's the
I'm
last
not
time?
going to lie.
When's the last time you used it?
Yesterday, the day before. And this is why I did this. I wanted to go buy some. Sell this and go buy some. So you know what? That's my scenario. That's my life.
The man is informed that he'll be charged, but the cops try to reassure him that he'll be okay. Concerned about one brother's health and well-being, the officers call an ambulance to have him checked out.
Take up bus point.
Huh? Oh, Lord Jesus.
They just want to.
Hey.
They want to take a look at you, make sure you're
Are you
good.
having a medical emergency? No, I'm fine.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing, I'm fine. I'm just going through a lot right now with my family. And I need to get my family.
Okay. You guys got to do. Ask him.
No,
if he doesn't want me to look at him, that's his choice. As long as you're good with that, I'm good with that.
The emotional brother shares more with the officers about his situation and the reasons behind his intense distress, clearly concerned for his own safety.
So you're staying in the Bronx right now?
Yes, sir.
What brought you up here? Over here.
I told you, they sent me up here. They told me to come up here. They're going to hurt my family.
Okay.
Behind us. That's why I need to talk to somebody. I need help. This is not the first time they want to threaten me.
The shop employee verifies the total amount stolen, giving the cops the details needed to charge the duo accurately.
$1,500 is what's in those cars. That's the video. And the rest of the stuff in the car, I don't think it's ours. They pull in the parking lot and park. Okay. Perfect, thank you.
The cops take the brothers to jail, charging them both with shoplifting and conspiracy to shoplift. The more emotional brother faces additional charges for tampering with public records, resisting arrest, and obstruction. He was right about having already been linked to other shoplifting incidents. Moving on to the next thief, compliant would not be the best word to describe him. On March 24th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a store after employees reported an aggressive customer with whom they had an altercation.
Is Lisa here?
Yeah.
Okay, she just called.
She just called, yeah. It's this red Jeep
Right
Grand
there?
Cherokee, the passenger.
Yeah.
He got a pack of Gold Rush. I asked him before he even got the cigarettes if he had his ID. He told me yes. Grabbed the cigarettes, ringed them up, put them right here. He snatched them, threw his change down on the counter, and I said, I need your ID. And he says, I don't give a and walked out the door. I said, okay, I'm calling the cops.
Okay. You want him trespass or what?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
He threw a cigarette in my face.
The deputy left the store and approached the suspect, who was sitting in the passenger seat of a car parked outside. Unsurprisingly, the first move the suspect made was to act clueless. Fake it till you make it, right?
Hey, what's going on? What?
I don't know.
Well, they're supposed to show IDs for cigarettes, correct?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got an ID?
I don't have an ID.
What is your name?
What do you mean, what is my name? Why are you going to need my name?
I'm trying to ask you who you are. Obviously, it says Deputy Jones.
Deputy Jones.
Okay, so what is your name?
Deputy Smith.
No, it's not.
All right, well, listen. Why do you need my name?
Because in order to purchase cigarettes in the United States, especially in the state of Florida, you need to be able to prove that you're over the age of 21.
Okay.
So we do that by a state-issued ID card.
Okay.
So...
What's the problem?
Did you want to buy cigarettes?
I did buy cigarettes.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
well, you took them, you threw the money down, correct?
No, I
Do you have any ID on you?
Since he had no chance of properly communicating with the suspect, the officer turned to the driver. He also wanted to ensure that the driver hadn't done anything wrong at this point.
Mr. Stewart? Hey, Mr. Stewart, you don't have any problems with him on the property. Has he ever given you an issue?
It's him, and he just threw a cigarette in my fucking
Get the hell out of here. I didn't throw no cigarette at you, you crazy lunatic. This lady don't like me for some reason. I don't know who she is.
She's not following the rules.
She ain't got no business even standing out here putting her nose in this. Now I'm gonna throw a cigarette at her.
What did you just
She's
say?
crazy. You're
Went
crazy,
right
lady.
here.
She don't like me. She knows somebody that knows me. I don't know, but she making shit up.
Why are you being like this, man?
Why is she being like that?
She's the manager of the store.
Out of here. Go inside and mind your business.
She actually
ain't got nothing to do with you.
The culprit insisted he hadn't done anything wrong. However, even if he was innocent, his behavior and the way he spoke to the officer didn't help his case.
I didn't litter. It wasn't trash. It was a fully unlit cigarette. I dropped it on the ground when I thought she was going to. So no, it was a littering. You quit making something out of nothing.
Not making
Because
anything.
you ain't f***ing your wife here, dog. Quit foreplaying this.
Hey,
trying to manipulate me into
I'm not even going to talk to you
violating my
anymore.
rights and incriminating myself.
The officer then returned to speak with the manager, explaining that there was nothing he could do at that point since the suspect refused to identify himself. The woman provided a new piece of information that would change the suspect's status as a free man.
He wouldn't tell me who he is. I have no legal authority to detain him or to trespass him, so he's gone. Because it's a trespass falls under the civil thing, and I can't do that. Now, if he comes back here and when you figure out who he is, let me know.
He literally just threw a lit cigarette in my hair.
Okay, I did not see that. I thought it was the other cigarette. Did you throw a cigarette at
He
him?
threw a lit cigarette in my hair. That's what I just started yelling him
Okay,
about.
I did not realize that.
Yeah, and the first time he threw it unlit. He flicked an unlit cigarette in my face and threw his garbage on the ground.
Okay, I apologize. I did not see that. If I could take him to jail, that would be great.
I know, right?
The suspect's location was soon identified and police were sent to arrest him.
Hey, come here. Come here. Sheriff's all okay on you. Under arrest. Hold arrest dog. For what? For what? You're under arrest for theft and battery. Hold on. Hold on.
Damn. Stop. Stop.
Oh, dude, you're gonna get dog bit. What's going on?
Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. Explain
Hands
it to
behind
me,
your
please.
back.
Please, explain it to me. All right. Hey, relax. What did I do here?
Left on the cigarette.
On the cigarettes? Are you serious? On the cigarettes? Stop fighting. Dude, I didn't batter nobody.
Threw the cigarette on her.
No, I did not. Dude, stop fighting. Really? I didn't do it. Are you going to really book me on a charge that I didn't do? What? What do you mean?
Around.
What do you mean? No, dude. What the? No. Yes.
Now you've got resist.
As things escalated quickly, the man had to be physically restrained and forced to stay on the ground.
Stop.
Getting him into the car was just as challenging, and if you think the verbal abuse toward law enforcement ended there, you're sadly mistaken. It continued on.
Exactly what they want.
Yeah.
Get in. Why would you I'd love to get you a ring. I'd mop the floor with your little bunk. What? Move it for me.
Are you gonna phase me? No, I'm gonna pepper spray.
You think that phases me? Punk. Man, I didn't do this.
The drive to jail wasn't pleasant either. The man continued to curse at the officers and blame the system. Oh, and I forgot to mention that he's a proud sovereign citizen, which helps explain his behavior.
Yo! This is man, I didn't do nothing. I didn't commit no crime and you know it. Why, dude? Why you arrest me? I got nobody. Nothing. And now I'm not even gonna have my kids. Because I'm getting arrested on some false accusation.
What could have been a simple misdemeanor ended up costing this aggressive man 3 charges: aggravated battery, petty theft of the 2nd degree, and resisting an officer without violence. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.